Hello, I'm Lonce and welcome to AdjusterCom. Today is July 27th, 2017. Okay, the Kings, Tanya and Christopher King, the Beverly Hills power couple that right now aren't feeling so powerful. Back in April of this year, the Orange County District Attorney's Office filed complaints against them and against 21 doctors, a physician's assistant, and the owners of Stevens Pharmacy in Costa Mesa. Well, Christopher King has copped a plea. He filed a plea agreement with the Orange County, California DA. This happened at the end of April, just 5 or 6 days after the district attorney held a big news conference on this case in the library. And Christopher has pled guilty to 2 counts. One, conspiracy to commit insurance fraud, and the other for committing insurance fraud. The enhancements were dropped. He has accepted 5 years of formal probation. He's accepted 1 year in the county jail. And I'm going to speculate that he will be given the opportunity to apply for home confinement and electronic monitoring. His sentencing has been set for November 14th, which is a ways away. Well, the Kings are in an acrimonious divorce. It's the War of the Roses or something worse. And sadly, they're also in the midst of a child custody battle. I talked to Tanya's attorney a few days ago, Richard Moss. Richard Moss states that he is going to vigorously defend the case. She has pled not guilty, and he said, we're defending this case against the Orange County DA's office and against her former husband, who for whatever his reasons has gone against her. He went on to say there's a lot of animosity between the 2 spouses. You have Mr. King going after his former spouse or spouse from whom he's separated with no possibility of reconciliation. So this is not a happy time for the former power couple who billed $40 million to workers' compensation claims payers. They collected $23 million. Much of that money was given out in kickbacks and a $1,200,000 payment to Stevens Pharmacy, the pharmacy that made the compound medications. So this case is about the cliche compound cream medications that were illegally made without FDA approval en masse and distributed to doctors' offices. The doctors were given a kickback, a piece of the action. They also distributed prepackaged pills. That's an oldie but goodie. And also they had the urine test scam. They gave these urine tests under the pretense of wanting to see if the patients were taking their medications properly. But then when they got that result, they further sent out the urine sample for further testing to another lab and billed the insurance carriers for that. So, Shadi Kamiyabipour is the deputy district attorney who's prosecuting this case. She wrote by email a few days ago that right now she's sent a boatload of discovery to Richard Moss and the other defense counsel. So they're in discovery right now, and there's nothing on calendar at this time for further proceedings. Richard Moss went on to say, we're concentrating on this case, the evidence and discovery to evaluate our client's position in terms of the law. We're not going to let their marital battles or their battle over child custody interfere with giving the most vigorous defense. That sounds just like Richard Moss, And so have a good evening. Thank you for listening and watching. I'm Lonce, Adjuster.com.